we have 1, 2, 3. Let's make everybody the members tonight.
You only have 5, I think.
That's 5, is it not? That's 4.
No, there's 6 here.
I'm sorry.
Wendy can vote instead of me if she wants.
All right, we'll let Wendy sit this one out and Roger can vote. Was Roger at the last meeting?
No,
All right. Is it gonna matter?
Oh, well, I was.
I know you were. That's why I was just wondering if it was gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna matter though.
not for that.
All right, so Roger's voting tonight. And we'll go with that. Somebody remind me the order of this, because if that happens again, it's gonna be Wendy's turn next, so. Try to keep an eye on that, keep turning that.
Okay.
Approval of minutes, May 2023.
I make a motion to approve the minutes as written. Second?
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. All right. Old business. Land use ordinance for Taylor Martin and Anthony Merrick, map 15, lot 1, application LU 14-23 to build a new 4-bedroom house, detached garage apartment, revised existing septic system. If I recall, there was a site review.
All setbacks are met.
Yeah, I apologize for not being available.
It happens. It
at
happens.
the time.
I almost think this is the one you called me on and I was supposed to come right over and.
No, that was a different one. That was
Okay,
a different one.
I'm telling you, it's summertime. Site review, so Matt, what else was we on that one, anything?
That was it for that one.
Then I guess we make a motion whether it was a complete, and we'll do the whole rundown of that.
I move that application LU 14-23 is complete. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Now a motion on, whether a public hearing, is that correct?
Move LU 14-23 does not need a public hearing.
I'll second. Any discussion? No discussion being heard. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Then I'll make a motion, we approve application LU 14-23.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. All right. So I'll have another permit in my box to sign. No development review, old business, new business, land use ordinance, Angela Mawson? Yeah. Angela Mawson, map 32, lot 1B, application LU 16-23 to build a 14-by-30, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, single-family dwelling with poured concrete, full basement, new septic and well. This is,
Maynard Hall and Richard Douglas are representing them.
say that again?
Maynard Hall and Richard Douglas are the contractors for this,
Okay.
and they are supposed to be representing Dr. Mawson. We have a letter of standing. And they were supposed to be at the meeting tonight, but
But they are not?
I don't see them. Unless they're-
Do you have any idea if is the trailer still there, or you don't know?
I don't,
Yeah, it's, where is it? It's past.
Past you.
Yeah,
Just past
Past the
me,
cemetery.
across from Jim Herman, kind of?
Kind of.
Yeah, right in that. yeah.
Oh, where the hunting trailers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Oh, it's a hunting trailer,
I think so.
so it probably doesn't have a septic system anyway.
Not yet.
no, but it's got a plan with a 2-bedroom.
Well, that's the minimum, correct?
Right, yeah, they haven't approved any 1-bedroom design since 1974.
Oh, wow.
I also don't see where the well is supposed to be.
They're not to put it on there.
Measurement's pretty big too, right? Yeah, I got 100 feet, it looks like for the frontage.
60 feet from the boundary line.
60 feet, 60 feet. What's the LF? Is that the
Field.
leach field?
Yeah.
Okay. And I see a 14 by the looks of it down here, but I don't know what that is for.
I see it vague.
And I don't see the measurement from the house to the septic tank or the house to the leach field either, right?
Nope. No.
This is why we do site review.
Let's see, gotta,
Well, you can table it till you
it
get the right
says
stuff.
septic, it says septic location. It doesn't, it says distance to house, distance to well. So that goes on to the site review.
We need, yeah, they need to state where the well is.
Right, right.
They might have, at the point when they turned the application in, I think they were still determining the location of the well.
All right. In the green folder, would it have a better drawing of than a copy?
Possibly, but I think they made all the copies here, but.
I think you table it to get the right stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do say, well, so just quickly, they haven't put it in yet.
Right.
Probably waiting to see where the septic was gonna go.
This is the one. Let's see what it looks like in here. Looks the
Same
same.
thing.
So I'm with Gil. The table for a better plot plan to look at to go with our,
Better application.
Second.
any discussion? None being heard, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say nay.
So I guess Dave will get hold of them.
Yeah,
All right,
see what they wanna do.
land use ordinance, second on the agenda there is, John Cower, am I saying that right?
Mhm.
Map 25, lot 16, application LU 17-23 to build a 20 by 30 garage with a 1-bedroom apartment.
Mr. Cower was out of town today, but he was, his partner, Todd Congdon, has authorization, but he's not here either.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
all right, I see an existing well. I see disposal, proposed disposal. Am I reading this right? 460 feet to the one side and 600 feet to the other?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a big.
Yeah, we still don't have dimensions that we would be looking for, like septic tank, septic system, leach field, well, dimensions.
Yeah, nothing.
So these applications, Dave, it's a new lot, so I don't know, has it been surveyed? I mean, do they? have-
It's all part of a big
Yeah, that big
thing.
50 acre.
At this point, Mr. Cower is retaining ownership of the entire parcel.
Yeah, so Gabe and Chloe's place is also
Yeah.
in that situation. Okay.
His new structure isn't on this lot, is it? the place he's almost finished building is not on this lot, is it?
It's further down,
Is it on the same lot?
kind of, sort of, yeah, it's part of that 96 acres, yeah.
Oh, it's 96 acres.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I would think that if there are other structures on there, he'd show the other structures on this plot plan.
Well, this is Main Road, the other one is on, the other part of the lot is on Bluff Road.
Or what I'm asking, you, this is map 25 lot 16.
Mhm.
Are there other structures on lot 16?
I would have to go in and look at the.
Well,
Yeah.
it could be Gabe and Chloe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So all those measurements to 460, that's to the main road, I mean, the Bluff Road?
Yes, well, yeah,
I think,
No, it's Main Road. Oh.
Well, this-
is there?
No,
the local,
the 180 is from Main Road.
I don't think there's any other, it's 3 different lots.
Or is it 3 different lots?
Map
Three.
25, lot 16, map 30, lot 27A, and map 26, lot 1.
okay, he did separate it, and I thought he moved Gabe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think he did move Gabe's off.
I think
That part.
Gabe is on, map 30, lot 27A.
Mhm.
A couple little,
Those little
Black
dots,
dot.
yeah.
So there are no other structures on this lot? is what
No,
you're saying?
no, because now that I remember it, he separated that, because Gabe has got like, I think, 7 acres that his house sits on. Gabe, I mean,
For those of us who don't know where Gabe lives, is this one?
no, this is the lot, this is the new. This is what we're considering.
This one is what we're considering?
Yeah.
Cause this is map 25 lot 16.
Yeah, it's,
You're considering the little square one
it's
up
in
there?
this. John Cowers he owns all of it,
Yeah,
and he's gonna carve this out and eventually sell it
okay,
to Owen.
all right,
But right now, it's all one big piece.
okay.
And that's the other piece. That's what Gabe and Chloe are.
This one right here,
Yeah. That's like the Bluff Road.
okay. I'm afraid I wanna table it for better information also.
Second,
Any discussion? None being heard, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay.
We need where the septic's going.
We need measurements for any other buildings, like, so I'm just hearing whether there is or isn't, I don't know. I think it's unsure, unclear, dimensions for septic well, and then when we have all that, then we can go for the, site review to see what has been staked out.
Right.
this is why I tell people to come to the meetings.
Yeah, well, it is helpful.
I don't know if this matters, right? So the septic design is for 3 bedrooms,
Yes.
and they're planning to put an apartment above the barn.
Mhm.
So say that's 1 bedroom.
Mhm.
So in the future, they're planning to build another,
Yeah, a year
Okay.
from now, there's gonna be a regular house.
and is that going to be only 2 bedrooms?
That's what it says here.
it would have to be.
Well, we face that one
I
at
just
the
hope they're
time.
thinking
Well,
about
there's
that.
one of them.
It could be 1 bedroom, I mean, we'd have to ask that question at that time.
Right, but then, that's what it
It's
says
right
on
there,
there.
yeah, it's right there in the language there.
And 1 year, 2 bedroom, yeah, it does, I'm sorry, it does say it.
All right,
Hi there.
Hi.
Can I get your name for our minutes?
Maynard Hall.
Thanks.
And you said you had a letter standing from Maynard on which one?
Awesome.
first one.
the first one we just did?
Yep.
And you'll get with him as to why we,
They tabled the application. They need some more information about the plot. They need a better plot plan with measurements and
going on with our meeting, we got a CEO report. I think, did I see one or not?
I didn't see one. There it is.
Yeah, it looks like I got one right there.
the CEO report.
Yeah.
No, I didn't make one.
This might be.
Pretty old
That's probably.
Dark ages.
I'm not sure where this snuck into.
Okay, that's all right. People wishing to address the planning board. Is there anything you'd like to ask the planning board?
But could you explain what we did on that application? too?
Dave was just doing that.
Basically painted what they want.
You may have a question.
They want more
Yeah, you may
measurements
have a
on
question.
here. Yeah, there's nowhere on here does it say where the well is.
I can.
And they need to, basically what they want a better plot plan with more accurate measurements. As to where the house is gonna be, you've got boundary lines covered, but we need to know the distance between the house, leach field, house, septic.
This is on the plan for the leach field.
No,
No.
no,
No,
and we need to know
Strange, I helped him measure it out.
where the, well, he didn't put it on there. But, and we need to know where the well is in location
Yeah,
and how far away from the leach field and the tank, everything that is.
in the tank, yeah, the tank's upside of the house.
Right.
About 10 feet out from the house. Oh,
They want, basically, they want you to redo the plot.
With good measurements.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna put stakes in, you might as well put stakes in everywhere because we gotta do a site review and all that's gonna have to be staked out.
Yep, see what I can do.
So, we'll get us an updated plot plan, get it to me before the next meeting. Which is. Yeah, June 5th.
Oops, I'm not gonna be here.
I wouldn't be responsible.
Okay, so I knew.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bless you. Correspondence, as far as I know, we don't have any.
Nobody's on Zoom.
This is a letter of standing, I think, for John Cower. What does that say? Met with, hi Dave, met with.
Mouthful sneeze.
My husband will sneeze 10-15 times in a row, drive me.
6 or 7 times, can't stop.
John and Todd are actually partners in Send Down.
Sorry, this is being recorded.
That's all right, I didn't hear you, so. Committee reports.
Well, we just had a very exciting
Sorry.
meeting with the Department of Economic Community Development.
Okay.
And they're just trying to clarify any questions we had about this proposed, or this new law
Yeah,
and the rules. And people were spinning around in circles, but we're slowly starting to understand. And the attorney has come through with suggestions to edits for the ADU ordinance, which we will have I'm sure, wild discussion on Wednesday with the attorney.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, is it
It's
Thursday?
Thursday at 5, yeah.
Thursday, okay. And, it's proceeding. The other 2 sections that need to be reviewed are a bit more complex.
oh,
Very complex.
I'll be praying for everybody.
Thank you.
One, I think you should mention too, that there's a possibility that we've got some feedback that they may postpone the effective date of this
Oh,
ordinance.
I would think they might.
Well, we hope they will, but
Yeah, but every time we talk to them, they say, well, we might know in a week.
Yeah,
A week goes by, well, we might know in a week.
that's because it's the legislature has to act.
It's in the month.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, and so,
yeah. We'll know when we know.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Meanwhile, you folks are doing making fabulous efforts to figure it all out.
You may not say that if you heard us during the asking our
I would
questions,
say,
because it's awfully complicated, I gotta tell you, I feel like Mickey the Dunce, if you'll excuse me. Oh,
if
my
I was in
goodness.
here, you would feel like, you would feel a lot better
No,
as far as. that
No,
goes.
it's complicated, oh. You asked the same question 3 times, and after that, we're still not sure what the answer is.
it depends, that's
Yeah.
the.
We're getting
common
there, we're
answer,
getting
it
there, we're
depends.
getting there.
I appreciate it, I really do. Cause I think they'd be hauling me off to the rubber room.
Well, you may have,
You and Bill will be the only ones left. We'll all be in the rubber room.
Yeah, right.
Alright. I have no additional business. So would anybody like to make a motion to end the meeting?
So move.
Second.
Any discussion? None being heard, all in favor say aye. Any
Good.
opposed say nay.
Early.
Zachary, Louisiana, is trying to call me.
Louisiana.
Who do you know in Zachary, Louisiana?
Oh, my